Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Gigi, and in this channel I like to show you planner decorations ideas, faith planning, cash budgeting, cash savings videos, and some games and challenges to help us save money and have some fun while saving it. Today we're going to be distributing the money in our vacation binder, and what I mean by that is this is our vacation binder and we have $522 in this envelope right here. As you can see, it's very thick and I don't want my envelope to break. So we're going to be distributing this money into these envelopes that I have back here, so we can assign it to something, and like that my main envelope does not break. So let's just go ahead and get started. Thank you so much for staying to watch this unique video, because all I'm doing is just distributing the money that we currently have in our envelopes. And I did have to remake my envelopes because they were a little bit tight. The money was a little bit tight and I wanted to make it a little bit bigger so the money is more comfortable there. So these are the envelopes that I made: tickets, lodging, food and drinks, activities, gratuity, pre-trip shop, so things that we need to buy before going on vacation, shopping during the vacation, souvenirs, other expenses, and then after vacation when you come back, you don't want to cook, there are things that you might need to get, like more food to be able to cook. So that's going to be that money that I'm going to be having here. And then have a great trip, enjoy yourselves. It's just a note that I have at the end of my binder, just so you know, to have fun and relax. And then right here is a distribution that I did with that money. I know we're going to have money left over because I did not count for everything, but whatever money we have left over, we'll see when we can add that money or just leave it on vacation until we decide. So I'm gonna keep this handy to the side just so it helps me out. And let's just go ahead and count right here. I think I have to zero this out, but I'm gonna leave it for the end. So let's make sure we have 522. So we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 400, 50, 70, 90, 500, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1 and 2. So that's $522. Let me go ahead and bring my cash tray. Just a small cash tray where I can just put the money in, because that will help the distribution of this money. 20s, 50s here, 20s, 10s, and I messed this up. Okay, 5s and 1s. Okay, so then my money is right here that I need, and I am right-handed, so I'm just gonna change this transformation really quick for you guys. So I'm just going to change my desk really quick for you guys, so it'll help me out because I am right-handed. Okay, so this is much better for me. I'm gonna put this time thingy here, and okay, that works. I have my space, and I do have my notes here, so I'm gonna keep that handy. My travel envelope already has $300 in the bank, and that's why I have to fully fund it, because I have $300 in the bank. These ones are from my shop. And okay, so I'm not gonna touch that one. We're gonna go to tickets and we're going to add $150. I did forget to mention the inserts that you will see in this envelopes right here. All of these inserts are from, I had it all upside down. They're all from the Millennial Dollar. I purchased her trip inserts and I just put them in my envelopes right here. So I'm going to be coloring whatever I need to color for the money that I put in the envelopes. So for tickets we need $150. So I'm just gonna take $150, and then each plane is $50. So I'm just going to grab my black marker here and color 3 planes. So I'm just gonna do the center part, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, So I'm just gonna put the money in first, and then I'll just put the insert. Okay, so that's for tickets. For lodging, we're just gonna do $100. So I'm just gonna color the world here because each icon is $50. So I'm just gonna color one. And we're going to do $100. So let me just put the money first because that makes it easier when you have trackers and inserts. And I'm just gonna put this one backwards just so I can see it in the back. Oh, come on. Like that, just so I can see it in the back because the front, because of the designs, it's a little bit hard to see, so the back will help out. For food and drinks, we are doing just $40. So each icon is $10, and I'm just gonna color the top bun of the burger. So there's not a lot of ink in here. So each one is $10, and I'm adding 40. Okay, so I need to color 4. Okay, so while that dries, we can go ahead and grab the $40 and put it in the envelope. Great. And this is almost dry. Okay. For activities, we're going to do $40. So activities, each one is 20. So I'm just gonna color 2 heads. And that's 20. I have 40. I'm sorry, that's 40. So I'm just gonna grab 2 20s and add it here. And I've been wanting to do this for the longest time, but I haven't had time. Gratuity is going to get 24. And this one doesn't have any trackers, so I'm just gonna add 24. 1, 2, 3, and 4. About a year ago, yeah, last year when we went on vacation, we were gonna go on a 2-week cruise, and a few months before I told my husband, all the $5 that you get, let me save them so we can use that money for gratuity for whatever it is, and we use that as a tip. We were able to save, I think it was like 2 or 3 months before the trip, we were able to save $300 in $5 bills. And that's what we use for gratuity. And we were able to give extra money to everyone, and we still brought money back from those $5. So that was amazing to me. For pre-trip, we don't have a tracker, so we're just gonna add $40. This is for the pre-trip shop. And then for shopping during the trip, we're gonna add 30, so I'm just gonna do a 20 and a 10. And I do not have a tracker for this one either. And I don't think I'm gonna add a trackers on them. For souvenirs, I do have a tracker from the Millennial Dollar. This one, each icon is $10, and we're going to add $20. So I'm just gonna color 2. So what I did, it was just color every other petal on the flower. So this one is taking $20. And we always like to bring souvenirs, so I know we need to save a good amount of money. $280 I think is good for souvenirs because we like to buy magnets and just keep them as souvenirs, but when we buy other items are like bigger items. So I think that amount is good. For other expenses, we're going to add 25. And I have a tracker here from the Millennial Dollar. This was the gift tracker. So each icon is $5. So this is other expenses, and this one is 25. So let me just go ahead and color. Let me use a regular marker for that one. I'm going to use this blue Sharpie. Okay, so that's 25. Let me just put this one backwards so I can actually see it. And then our after vacation, we are adding $40 to this one. So 20 and 40, and this one does not have a tracker, and I don't need a tracker on this one either. So that's all the money that I was counting with when I did this breakdown. So we have 10, 11, 12, and $13 left. So let me see. That's 50, that's 10. So I'm going to add another $10 here in our food and beverage. So I'm just gonna color another burger here and just add my $10 bill. And it was not fully dry because I see that it's wet. It's marked in here. Give me 1 second, I need to clean that up. And my time is up, so let me just flip it because we are almost done with the video. So I'm just gonna add this one here. Sorry about all that venting noise. And I have 3 left, which I'm going to leave in my vacation binder. So I'm going to be gathering this vacation envelope, not binder, envelope. So I'm going to be gathering money in this vacation envelope. And then once I can distribute to the other envelopes, then I will add the money to those. But this one will be the main one where I keep all of my money. So what I'm going to do here, today is 12, I think it's 6. So we allocated $519. So I'm just gonna take here, take out $519, and we have $3 left in here for this envelope. So that's gonna be all for this one, or for this video. I was dying to do that because I didn't want my envelope to break, and I wanted to start using my other envelopes and start using the trackers. So I am happy that we were able to do that and take care of it. And this is going to be all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was probably short, but something that I wanted to get done, and I wanted to dedicate its own video to it. Now it's done, and I can continue saving for our future vacation, which we do not have any plans for a vacation yet. But I don't want to wait to have plans to actually start saving money for it. I like to save money ahead of time before I make the plans. So this is going to be all for this video. Thank you so much for staying here all the way till the end. It means a lot to me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope you consider subscribing. And if you are subscribed and you enjoy the video and you want to help me a little bit more, go ahead and give me a thumbs up in this video. That would really help me out a lot with YouTube and distributing my video to other viewers. And I hope you found inspiration in this video, and don't forget, always remember to keep organizing your life one day at a time. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Hasta pronto. Adios.